Hey guys, it's Julish, and in today's video, I'm going to help you find the perfect business name. Now, this is without a doubt one of the most asked questions amongst my clients, and I can't wait to dig into it with you. So, tell me if this is you. You want to start a coaching or consulting business from scratch, and you're wondering whether to go with your own name or with the business name. Most probably you already spent hours screening your competitors, you most probably had a lot of brainstorms, and certainly you came up with a lot of clever naming ideas. But it's starting to get frustrating because you know you should already be getting those clients on board. So if you're languishing over the question how to name my coaching business, comment below with your #1 marketing question. And if you want to dig even deeper, make sure to watch till the end where you can grab my free Biz Name Cheat Sheet. Where you can grab my free Biz Name Cheat Sheet. I have to get better at naming these. So if you're looking to build a coaching or creative consulting business from scratch, make sure to hit subscribe for more videos on marketing, entrepreneurship, and creating work that matters coming your way. So, are you ready? Let's get right to it. When to choose my personal name over a business name. So if you want your clients to perceive you as an expert, if you're a coach or a speaker or an author type of person, then you definitely want to go with your name. Or at least a form of your name. Let me explain. As an online entrepreneur, I chose my personal brand name, Julish. And this is actually a form of my real name, Julia Liebig. And since I'm originally from Germany, that would actually be pronounced Julia Liebig. But none of my international clients would call me that. They would either call me Julia Liebig or Julia Liebig. And if you're planning to create a platform for yourself, you don't want your ideal client to be confused here, because if names are difficult to pronounce, it's also more difficult to make them stick. And that's due to a cognitive bias called processing fluency, where we as humans have more positive associations with things we can easily say and understand. Research has found that even stocks perform better during the week following an IPO when their names are easier to pronounce. It's also why actors choose stage names when their real names aren't brandable enough. And in my case, using a short brandable name like Julish also allows me to save a short domain name. And short domain names are great because they're easier to type, they're easier to remember, and most importantly, they will never be cut off and they will be easier to share. Now back to you. It's true, if you choose to go with your name, you're building your personal brand. And this means that up to some point, you're building a presence around your personality. And the big benefit that comes with that is that this allows your products and your message to grow as you do. And you know what? Over these last years, I realized how much customers appreciate putting a face to a business, because no one, and I mean absolutely no one, likes to deal with a faceless entity. And big brands bank on this for decades. That's the reason why Steve Jobs became the face of Apple, and Nike uses athletes to sell sneakers. Now you might be thinking, but what if I'm way too introverted to create a brand around my personality? Well, let me put it that way. There already are and have been many great introverted leaders. And we definitely need more of them. Or as Adam Grant would say, we listen too much to people who think fast and shallow, and too little to people who think slow and deep. Being quick on their feet may make them sound smart, but it doesn't mean they're wise. And if you believe it's time for more introverted leaders, give this video a thumbs up. And with that in mind, let's move on to the reasons to choose a business name over your personal name. When to choose a business name over my personal name. A business name, on the other side, is a great option if you plan to separate what you personally stand for from your company. It's built around an identity you choose for your business. And it's also a great option if you plan to pass on client work to one of your employees. This might even give you the opportunity to charge more at the beginning, as your client will expect the grind of a team. But it also entails a little more work up front, as you have to come up with a completely new name. A business name also works best if you're planning to sell one service or one commodity throughout the whole lifespan of this business. And hey, I get it, naming your first business can feel a lot like naming your first baby. You want you and your ideal client to love its name throughout its whole life. And that's why I put together 7 characteristics for great business names. Be descriptive, like Airbnb. Show values and mission, like WeWork. Consider what audiences are searching for, like Teachable. Be simple, like GoPro. Be fun or clever, like The Boring Company. Show the value it provides, like Facebook. Be unmistakable, like Nike. So there you have it. I hope this little thing helps you decide whether to go with your own name or choose a business name. And if you want more support and more best practices, make sure to download my free Biz Name Cheat Sheet in the description below. And if this video was interesting to you, make sure to check out one of these right here. Take care and I'll catch you next time. Bye.